All right, you're on.
We are live, Chief fans. 13 minutes ago, this is your pregame show. I'm your host, Adam Aguilera, alongside Mr. Matt McGackie, Coach McGackie, and we are live here at Calvert Stadium. 13 minutes, like I said, on the clock. Burlington's coming to town tonight. They won last weekend, beat Washington. Our Chiefs lost and a handily defeat 43-0 last weekend. Last year, Coach McGackie, same situation. We got drizzling rain. We got fans flooding the stadium. But it seems like another year and another time we play Burlington, and it's always exciting when we bring them in town.
Absolutely. Another great team from Southeast Iowa, another team wearing purple. So kind of tough to tell out there with the purple pride. But, yeah, exact same type of situation environmentally from last year. We had a 20-3 contest. Rain was threatening. It was kind of a mud pit out there on the field. I think the weather gods are going to help us out here for a little while. It's still kind of cloudy. I don't see a potential of rain until maybe late. So, held them scoreless in the second half, which was pretty impressive considering the offensive threats that Washington had. Bryant Williams, 19 touches, 224 yards, averaged 11 yards per touch. Phenomenal athlete. I agree. I've seen him on the track. He is fast. We're going to have multiple defenders in his way, and we need to wrap up and take him down to the ground.
The man is averaging 11 yards per carry. So the answer is going to come down to Coach Fernetti and how are you going to stop that defense this week? I was talking to him a little bit. He wants to mix up that 3-5-3 look and also run a 4 front up front. The biggest thing with that 3-5 look that we're hoping to see tonight is our linebackers get a chance to flow. People think at home, well, they're running double tight, so that's 7 guys on the line of scrimmage. How are you going to stop it with the 3-man front? But you're allowing your guys to make plays, right?
Yes.
And it's about getting downhill.
Yes,
and that's going to be what's going to be the answer, in my opinion. What's your thoughts, my friend?
Yeah, those guys up front in our defense need to be disruptors. They need to demand double teams. When you demand double teams, that's going to free up your inside linebackers to make plays. And that's exactly what our inside linebackers are going to have to do tonight. Colby Barnes is going to have to be a man on fire. He's going to have to play possess tonight. We should be calling his name 20, 30, maybe 40 times tonight on defense. I like to see Camera Club. What that is if I took a picture at the tackle, I want to see as many purple Chief helmets in that picture as possible. We need to gang tackle, we need to pursuit, and we need to get that guy down for a tackle for loss or no gain.
So what that again, Coach?
Camera Club.
Camera Club. Oh, yeah, I want to get that camera picture, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, when I was playing ball, it was 11 domes on the football all night long, and I think that's what you're saying. You get 11 shots on that man outside. And it's going to be tough. We got to be able to contain the outside. They, as we say, double tight. Most people at home are thinking they're going to run between the tackles, but that's not the case with this ball club. They're going to try to pitch that ball outside, and it's going to be what they're hoping for is a track meet tonight.
Yes. They're going to make you defend A, B, and C gap on every play, and they can run some option out of it. They can run some scramble. They can boot the quarterback out a little bit, but there's multiple options off that, and we're going to have to be disciplined on defense. Trust your roles, trust your keys. Linebackers can't be having false reads. Linebackers can't be in the same gap. We got to have gap control all night tonight.
Yeah, and what we're going to see out of Burlington tonight, they're going to run that double tight wing, I formation, power I, kind of that dive option play. We think we're going to see some option. We didn't see a lot of it last week against Washington. Coming out right now is our band conducted by our new director, Jesse Deese, and Mr. Deese been on fire. I'm going to tell you, if there is one man that was in the high school all summer long, it's this man right here.
Yeah.
So when you come and you replace a guy like Joel Knipe, you get a man like Jesse Deese, and I can tell you right now, I'm excited about what's happening with our band.
Yeah, he values what he does, and there was no doubt if you had to do something in the summertime at the high school, you were going to run into that man at the high school. He was busy. He came in from Kansas, right?
Yes, he
Kansas,
did. He's originally from Florida, but he taught in Kansas for a year, and he just wanted to get, a bigger band, bigger show, and we were lucky to land a halftime show tonight.
He had his band walking,
Mr. Deese, and we're going to see a heck of a halftime show tonight.
He had his band walking the track the other day before the first game for practice, and I think those kids walked 4 laps, which is about a mile. So I know he's getting work out of them, and they're going to put on a good show tonight.
I better be careful. They're going to be wanting PE waivers. They keep that up. Well, let's get back to football. So we know we're going to see Power I all night long. The flip side of all that is the Keokuk side. Who's going to take over tonight on the offensive side of the football? We have a lot of question marks. We've graduated a lot of big, important seniors. Oh, we're going to have to wait on that. We're getting ready to do the national anthem. We're going to have to wait on that. We're getting ready to do the national anthem. We're going to hang in for that.
Linda could often be found at local sports games where she was a fixture.
This national anthem is dedicated to Linda Belbo.
Kansas City Chiefs, and any Keokuk team.
Biggest Chief fan we've ever had.
She loved her family and attended all of her nieces and nephews' events. Linda will be dearly missed by all of Chief Nation. We now ask that you remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem under the direction of Mr. Jesse Deese.
Yes, sir.
All right, beautiful rendition of the national anthem played by our marching band. Chief fans, we're going to take a quick 30-second break, and we'll be right back for your pregame show. You're listening to Chiefs football here on KOKX.
If you want, I kind of
save yourself a headache. Take it to Keokuk Collision Center, located at 28 North 17th Street. Family owned and operated for over 30 years. Keokuk's complete auto body repair shop offers free estimates, insurance company assistance, lifetime warranty, full service mechanical, towing, auto glass replacement, paintless dent repair, and more. Contact Keokuk Collision Center at 524-8817. Remember, when an accident happens, take it to Keokuk Collision Center.
We're back, Chief fans, and we're here live at Calvert Stadium. Everyone's on their feet. They're excited for your Chiefs here tonight. Let's talk a few keys of the game, Mr. McGackie. What do you think is going to be the difference maker tonight?
Well, obviously, we're going to keep an eye on the weather. I don't know that that's going to have a significant impact, but we're going to have to see how our defense can adapt and change to a power running formation. So defensively, I would like to see our guys not give up any big plays. Obviously, you can get sucked into the run and give up a big pass. We need to contain Bryant Williams tonight. He does not need 225 yards rushing.
And 19 carries,
19
right?
Carries.
Here comes our Chiefs right now,
baby.
blowing out of the tunnel.
Then it boils down to just simple defense. We need to fill, spill, and contain on defense. We didn't do a very good job of that last week. We need to improvise that tonight and keep them off the scoreboard. Offensively, we got to establish the run.
Yes.
I would like to see what I'm calling our three-headed monster, Khalil, Malachi, and Achilles, get established tonight in that run game. Value the football. Don't turn the ball over tonight. Protect the football and attack the entire field. The field is 53 1/3 yards wide. Let's attack every dynamic space on that football field we can tonight. Briar Linder, control the game, establish the run. Hopefully we can have success tonight.
Yeah, and you mentioned a name right there, Briar Linder, and it'll be interesting to see what the Chiefs do at quarterback because you got a kind of a three-headed competition right now between Briar Linder, Swaney, and Liam O'Donnell. So it'll be interesting to see who they come out with tonight. We're used to seeing Briar's name last week, so I totally get why we mentioned that. You're absolutely right. And one of the things that really helped with the Chiefs' offense last year is they ran a lot of motion, and Burlington didn't adjust to it. Now, the coaches are next to us, so I don't want to say it too loud, but they did not adjust to it all night long. And so when that motion was going to the backside, you know, they were leaving gaps on the play side, and we were able to run counters and reads. And I think another big thing is we are missing that quarterback run. We're missing that zone read, that quarterback power. That's I know you like.
And, you know, I don't know. I agree with you. I think if we can use some smoke and mirrors in the backfield and a little window dressing, but fans at home, Mr. Magliari's talking about motion. When you take one player from one side of the field, motion them across the other side, you can often gain leverage or a numbers advantage. Burlington didn't adjust real well to that last year, so maybe that's in the playbook tonight. We might see a little window dressing to help our offensive line out a little bit and see how it goes.
Yeah, absolutely, and that's going to be it right there. You know what? That's what coach is looking for is that numbers game. Burlington is very heavy up front. They average 300 pounds across the line. So you as a defense, you've got to be fast, quick, off the ball, get their hands off you and make plays. And so that's going to be interesting tonight as you know, we want to see our Keokuk Chiefs flying to the football, not letting the center of that field be wide open for run game. And that's going to be the big ticker tonight. We've got 1 minute on the clock, fans at home. The coin toss is happening at the 50-yard line. We're going to take a quick 1 minute break. When we come back, we are live here with your Chiefs against the Burlington Greyhounds here on KOKX.
Kick off a winning season with a visit to American Eye Care. The optometrists at American Eye Care are committed to providing you with the best, most advanced eye care services to meet every player's needs. Get that extra point by browsing our fantastic collection of eyewear with something for every style and budget. Call us today at 319-524-2020 or visit AmericanEyeCare.com and schedule an appointment to bring your team to American Eye Care in Mount Pleasant, Burlington, Fort Madison, Keokuk, and see life better.
Hey, do you know how amazing the best animal care in the tri-state area? Do I know they have an 85-plus year history of babying your babies? Yes, I do know that.
But do you know that they have a reputation of babying your babies?
Just said that.
But do you also know that Louise, Anthony, and Lisa are here for you 24/7? Go to Critchell Animal Hospital for all your...
Seconds away from a kickoff. Both teams are huddling up on the 50-yard line. Keokuk Chiefs basically controlled the game from start to finish. So it's going to be very important tonight that they get off to a good start.
Yeah, fast start. You know, whatever momentum Burlington had from last week, we need to slow that down right away. Both teams have had a full week of practice. They got an actual game film to study and scout. So you get out of it what you put into it. You know, if you had a great week of practice, you got quality reps, and we learned from the week before, I think we're going to see a better Keokuk Chief football team.
Well, right now we're going to kick the ball off, so we're going to start out on defense. So we're going to have that big question mark still looming on who's going to be the quarterback. And we forgot to mention we got 3 quarterbacks. We might have 4 because Achilles Lee took a snap or 2 last week as well, didn't he?
He did hop in the old Wildcat formation there, took a snap. So who knows what we're going to see tonight?
Well, we're getting ready to kick off here. Caleb Barnes, number 50, is the kicker for the Keokuk Chiefs. He is lined up. They're going to take the ball at the left hash here. This kickoff is sponsored by Youngren's Shoes. Get your kicks at Youngren's Dress Shoes for the whole family. And we're on a little sliver, just a little too high. You know, I was talking to they did field the ball for our fans at home on the 45-yard line. I was talking to Caleb Barnes this week. He said, I've been working on that onside. So interesting to see him come out right off the bat with that.
Yeah, kind of a high popper there. Didn't really give our Chiefs a chance to run down 10 yards and grab it, but Burlington's in possession on their own 45-yard line, right hash. Here we go.
hey, motto's whatever it takes at this point, right? So here we are. Burlington Greyhounds are on the right hash here. Quarterback for the Greyhounds is Kanye Baker, number 3. He's in that double tight set that we talked about, and he's going to give a straight dive to number 7, Nolan Simpson, and nothing doing right off the bat for the Greyhounds. I'll give him a pickup of 2.
Yeah, maybe 2 at the most. Big Q mark right there in the middle. Caleb Barnes, that's the name I wanted to call tonight, right there in the mix of things. Great start by the Chiefs to shut that fullback dive down.
Absolutely. So that'll bring up 2nd and 8. Greyhounds a little bit different than last week. They're going to start in a huddle formation, and they break from the huddle, and Kanye Baker is up to the line of scrimmage. He is under center, double tight right on the right hash. He's going to pitch it out to Williams. Williams makes one guy miss and makes Aiden Durham miss on the left side, and he keeps going. And there we go. There's a 10-yard gain right off the bat, real quick.
Gain. Yeah, Achilles Lee darted into the backfield, had contained, forced it inside, but there was nobody there inside to help him out. So great play out of Burlington. Nice little toss, constraint play. Picked up the first down there on the other side of the field in Chief territory.
Absolutely. You can see the intensity by the Chiefs right off the bat, but you still got to maintain your contain on the outside. A little bit different here. We're going to see double wide receivers to the right. Ball's on the left hash now. Kanye Baker's under center for the Burlington Greyhounds. He's going to run out. Option play. He's going to fake the pitch, and well played. The tackle on the play, number 10 for the Chiefs.
Josh
Wills making it happen on the outside there. Swallows up the quarterback right off the bat.
You've seen a well-disciplined team right there. There wasn't a dive option, but we accounted for the quarterback and the pitch man. No matter if he pitched that ball or not, that was going to be a negative yardage play. Positive stuff right there. 2-yard loss, bringing up 2nd and 12.
That's what the Chiefs need right there. Great read by Josh Wills on the outside. Great play by Keokuk. So that'll be up 2nd and 12. Ball on the 44-yard line, right hash here. Baker is under center for the Greyhounds. He's going to hand it straight off, and he's going to pick up. Williams is going to pick up, wow, what are we going to say there? 5 yards on the play?
4 or 5 yards, yeah.
It was a dive play, but you notice right off the bat, he didn't want to go up the middle.
No, he hit the X button on the remote control and juked his way to the edge outside the numbers and had a nice little 5-yard gain. Nice run by that young man.
I'm afraid we might talk about that X button a couple times tonight. So that'll bring up 3rd down, though. So 3rd and manageable for the Chiefs. There'll be 3rd and 7 for the Greyhounds. Ball on the right hash, 39-yard line. 10 minutes to go in the first quarter here. Baker comes up. He's got 2 wide receivers to his left, Jackson Carlson and Ryan Bowman. Be interesting. Looks like we have a false start, and the ref caught it, so that's good. Yeah. That'll be a 5-yard penalty for the Greyhounds. And hey, when you're a running team, that's a long way.
That is. That's a big thing to a running football team. That's lost yardage they got to make up.
Absolutely. Oh, no. You need to come the other way, Mr. Official. Oh, no. You need to come the other way, Mr. Official. He's going to go ahead and walk it off anyway. So
if they would just listen to us, we're right about % of the time.
I know, right? 3rd and 12. That's what we said. He's working about 3rd and 10 here. A couple more steps, sir. There you go.
Is this 4-down territory?
We said. He's working about 3rd and 10 here. A couple more steps, sir. There you go.
Is this 4-down territory?
Well, you want to come up and you want to set the tone right off the bat. So Burlington on the right hash here. Baker's under center. We've got a wing to our left. And what do we got here? Whistles on the play again. Another flag, and Keokuk Chiefs are clapping and getting excited. So, yeah, we go. I don't think 4-down territory anymore, Mr. McGackey.
We'll take it, baby. Fans are fired up about that 5-yard loss.
Yes, they are. They are fired up here at Calvert Stadium. That's going to bring up 3rd and 16 for the Chiefs. So 3rd and 16, ball on the right hash.
Got to keep everybody in front of us right now.
Yep.
We can't give up that big play.
Double tight with a wing on the right side. We might even be seeing an overload there as the Chiefs stem a little bit. They're going to give a ball straight off. They got to make a tackle, and they do. So that's going to bring up 4th and 5. That straight handoff to Ryan Bowman was a big gain, but it's still going to bring up, I'll say, 4th and 6 for the Greyhounds. What do you do, Coach?
I mean, I'm going for it. If I'm Burlington, I'm a running football team. I'm going to find a way to get the ball to Mr. Bryant Williams. He is that dynamic player out on the edge. So I don't see Burlington dropping back to throw a quick slant or anything. I don't think that's in their go-to right here, but we'll see what happens. Maybe a screen or draw. That could be in the playbook as well.
Absolutely. And they will go for it. That is the right call, Coach. Looks like unbalanced to the left for Greyhounds. Ball on the right hash. They're going to put Williams in motion, but Baker's going to take it. He's going to drop it to Williams, and nothing doing. That's a turnover on downs to start the game for the Chiefs.
That is a great turnover. Great first possession by our defense. I was a little worried there. The throw was erratic. The throw was erratic from number 3, Baker, because Williams was out in the flat, wide open, and if that would have been completed, it could have been disastrous. Hopefully our coach is up in the box seeing that. But big stop here as our offense takes over on our own 38.
Yeah, ball on the 38, left hash for the Chiefs, and that is a different start than last week. So great going for the Chiefs. Kick the ball off, get the ball back. No hurt on that series. So that'll bring up 1st and 10, ball on the 38-yard line of the Chiefs. 2 wide receivers to the right. Looks like we have a fake, and we do have a different quarterback in the game. And that looks like it's Liam O'Donnell. And Liam O'Donnell's going to pick up 3 on a quarterback power. Something we didn't see last week, quarterback ran.
Yeah, I like it. That's kind of my background in football, a running quarterback.
Positive plays to start the game. That's what we're looking for out of our Chiefs. 2nd down and 7. We got trips to the right. Liam O'Donnell with Achilles Lee to his left. And he's going to take the snap. He's going to throw it right now, and he's going to get it out. Number 12. That's Emerson Glasgow, and Emerson Glasgow can't hold on to the football. That'll bring up 3rd and 7.
A little high on the pass, but we always coached our receivers. If it hits you in the hands, you got to catch it. That's the expectation. Could have hauled it in there. Would have been a big play for Keokuk. Instead, we're looking at a 3rd and long, 3rd and 7.
I think that's the key of the game right there, Coach. They just need positive plays on every play. So that 5 yards wouldn't have got him a first. Give it to Achilles, and he's not getting nothing doing. I like the zone read there. Achilles just got to pick up that block after that fake handoff.
Yeah, it was a great read. Achilles needs to sell that hand fake a little bit better like he has the football. And our line's got to finish on bodies. We talked about that last week. We're kind of undefeated when we block air, but we need to finish on a body through the echo of the whistle. That's going to give us a chance.
Well, 4th down, same thing happening. Chiefs are going to try to catch them all sides. And nope, they're going to get back, and they're going to kick a punt here. Get it off quick. Don't let them have time to adjust. Liam O'Donnell kicks a high flyer. Not a lot of yards on the play. It's going to bounce and be fielded at the 36. So Greyhounds will be coming out 0-0 in the first. 7:37 to go. You're listening to Chiefs Radio here on KOKX.
Keokuk Sports Vision Specialist, Dr. R.J. Greenfield, a certified therapeutic optometrist who also specializes in contact lenses, eye disease, and glaucoma. They carry name brand eyewear: Coach, Ray-Ban, Kate Spade, Oakley, Guess, and Banana Republic. Located at 3341 Main in Keokuk, their office is open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, and 41 Main in Keokuk. Their office is open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, and Saturday, 8 to noon. Schedule your appointment with Dr. Greenfield today. Call 319-524-3892. Dr. R.J. Greenfield is a proud supporter of Keokuk Sports.
We're back, Chief Nation, and Burlington's got the ball, and they're going to give it quick off to a right motion to Williams, and he's going to pick up 7.
Wow, is he fast.
He is so fast. A little double wing formation there, wasn't it?
Yeah, double wing, jet sweep motion, hand the ball off to him, got to the edge. What I like about that play is theoretically you don't have to block anybody from the play side tackle back. As long as you can block that in and the force player, jet sweep's a good play, especially when Williams is touching that football.
Absolutely. He is fast. That's going to bring up 2nd and 4. Ball's going to be placed on the 42-yard line. We got tight end to the right, double tight formation with the wing to the left, and they're going to give it straight off. Is that number 7, Nolan Simpson, and he's going to pick up the 1st down.
Wow, bumbling, stumbling, rumbling Nolan Simpson. It looked like a dive. It could have been trap. I don't know that I've seen some pulling linemen, but it did cut back, and he cut it back for a nice gain and 1st down for the Greyhounds.
He's a big boy, Nolan Simpson. Yeah. 6'2", 205 pounds. So that is a tough man to bring down, and that could bruise on that Chiefs defense.
Good-sized high school football player.
Absolutely. So double tight, wing to the right. Ball's on the right hash here. First down and 10 for the Greyhounds, and they're going to hand it straight back off to that man again, Nolan Simpson. And, boy, did he just wreck 2 or 3 Chiefs on his way to a first down. 15-yard gain on the play.
Yeah, Liam O'Donnell found out, tackling's more than just a fit. You got to drive and finish with your eyes to the sky and play with some pad leverage there. But nice run out of number 7 there for Burlington to Mr. Simpson. He's coming out. He needs a break now. He's kind of tired.
All right. Yeah, when they got to get low on him, boy, he is a load out there. He does run high, so got to get those knees cut out. So here we go. Burlington on the 34-yard line of the Chiefs. Baker is under center, double tight, wing to his left. He's going to fake the handoff and quarterback belly it himself, and he picks up. Does that look like a first down, Coach?
That's pretty dang close. Yep, they're going to wave him on.
And that was another big boy in there for Burlington at fullback. I can't tell the number right now. I'll get back to our fans on that.
Looks like Noah Nixon, number 32, 5'11", 190.
Yeah, there he is.
But Mr. Baker did an excellent job. That was midline option. Reading that first defender past the center. Made a great decision. It was a pretty athletic play on his part out of the quarterback position.
Correct. It was Noah Nixon. So Burlington's going to be under center. Noah Nixon behind him. Williams behind him. They're going to go in motion, and they're going to run that quarterback belly another time. And they're just going behind a pound of big offensive linemen. Pick up 7 on the play by Baker.
Yeah, our inside linebackers are having trouble getting off on them big linemen. We got to wrong arm that. We got to rip. We got to do whatever to get disengaged from that and make the play. We got loose linemen. He's the cross face, get penetration to free up those inside backers.
Khalil Tate made the tackle for the Chiefs, 7-yard gain for the Burlington Greyhounds. That'll bring up double tight to the right. We got a whistle on the play here.
Got a flag down.
There is a flag on the field.
Illegal substitution on Burlington.
All right, we'll take that. That'll be a 5-yard penalty against the Greyhounds. That ought to bring up second down. We'll call it 8. Yep, they're going to go ahead and walk that off.
We'll take it, though. Anything that can bring them Greyhounds back and stop that rushing attack, we're going to take it, obviously.
All right, so